Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on survival multiplayer with Daggerwin. So today we have got some cultivating and planting to do. We've got the canola, we've got two fields that I want to plant with canola, or at least, well, maybe one of them, I'm not sure, we'll certainly do one, we'll see if we can do two. But they both need cultivating first anyway, so we'll get the cultivator on for now. And the plan is to plant at least one of the fields with canola, which will obviously be used to go into our new mill, which can turn it into oil, canola oil, which is over there. You can see it in the distance there, the mill, which is currently working on our wheat. It's milling that into flour, but it can also do oil crops and turn them into oil, obviously. Sunflower oil and canola oil and olive oil, but we're going to be doing the canola. Daggerwin is talking about maybe taking that tree down over there. He's working on that. He thinks he might need a hand. I'm not sure, we'll see if he can do it on his own or not. But basically it's the one that's in the way of that sell point there with the kiosk. So yeah, he's going to go and start that, and he may or may not need my help, so I may have to leave off and help him. I'm not sure. But I would like to try and make a start on the cultivating. We're going to start with this field here. This is our newest field, field number 8. So we'll get unfolded and get this field cultivated, and then it'll be ready for planting with canola. Now, I understand that our planter can do canola. I'm assuming it can. I've been told it can. If not, we're going to have to buy a seed drill, but I think we can do it with our planter. We've been told that it's the only planter in the game which will plant canola. Most of them don't, but this one apparently will, so we'll hope for the best and hopefully it will. But yeah, I will get on now with this cultivating for a bit and speak to you in a bit later. There we go, that's the first field done. I thought Daggerwin was going to go and do the tree, but it turns out he's actually going to do the drilling behind me, or planting behind me, which is fine. Just wasn't expecting it. The only thing I'm a bit confused about is why he went to buy some more seed, because we have had for quite a while now quite a few pallets of seed in the yard. In fact, I'll go and show you them now. I'm surprised Daggerwin hadn't noticed that, because they've been there a while. In fact, I think he was the one that put them there. But yeah, he's gone and bought 2 more pallets of seed. And canola doesn't really use a lot of seed either when you're planting it, hardly uses any at all, so we are certainly doing alright for seed at the moment. Yeah, there's at least, was it 2 or 3 pallets over here? There you go, so yeah, we've got quite a lot of seed now. 3 pallets, or 3 half pallets. So yeah, we didn't really need to buy any more seed yet, but never mind, at least we've got those now. Hopefully he won't buy any more for a while, and yeah, that'll give us a chance to recover the money a bit, because spending that much money on seed is, you know, when we haven't got lots of money anyway, is a bit of a waste, but never mind. At least we'll have lots to keep us going for many years, especially at the rate we need it, doing canola particularly. Right, here we are at the next field. So we'll get this one cultivated as well. I'm guessing we probably will do this one with canola too. We'll have 2 canola fields probably. Then that oil, canola can go into the mill for oil production. That's probably the best thing to do. Although it'll be quite slow. It'll take a while to process it all. It's only got a small capacity, that mill, compared with a big oil mill, but it's alright, it'll get through it. So yeah, I'll get on with this cultivating again now. That's the other field done then, and here's Daggerwin doing some logging. Yeah, he has moved on to the tree now. So yeah, this field still needs to be planted, but I'm not sure whether he needs a hand with this. He's got the big log on the trailer. Wow, that's a big log. Not sure whether he's going to get it all on or whether he needs any help or not, but yeah, that's what he's doing at the moment. I'll go and drop this cultivator off, and he might need a tractor for the trailer, so I'll put this tractor on that trailer, I think, that he's using. Then he can take this to the sawmill. That's certainly going to keep the sawmill going for a while. It would be nice to get the bigger sawmill actually when you've got that amount of wood. The big £150,000 sawmill, that would be very useful to have. I'm not sure whether we really have enough trees to feed it though at the moment, that's the problem. So we're probably going to keep going with the small one for now, because we can't afford to buy it anyway, but it would be good to get it in the future when we have a bit more available money, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, there we go, that's dropped off. The sheep are doing well. Looks like we've got a few pallets of wool now over there, which will be possibly sold as they are, or we might get the spinnery and turn them into fabric, which would be good. That would be nice to do. But again, quite expensive to buy, I should think. I'm not sure how much the spinnery is, but I'm imagining it's around about 100,000. Right. I'm not sure whether he needs help, I'll just ask him. Okay, so he says he would like the help with the other tractor and grab, so I'm going to leave this tractor here, hopefully out of the way. That'll probably go on the trailer though when we need it. I'll just leave it there for now. And I'll go and get the John Deere tractor with the grab, here we go. And that will be used to load the smaller bits of wood, I suppose. Because, yeah, the trouble is with the telehandler, it's much stronger than this tractor, but it hasn't got a grab. Oh wow, we've still got loads of wood here. Yeah. So yeah, this one actually can grab logs, smaller logs, which the other one can't do. So that'll be useful for the smaller bits. But it looks like he's already got quite a lot loaded onto the trailer with the telehandler, so that's good. But yeah, just going to give him a hand with the small stuff as well to get the whole tree moved. And I'm assuming he's going to take it to the sawmill. He might just sell it, I don't know, because that sawmill is already full. As we've just seen up there, it's already got a lot of wood waiting. So it's going to be a while before it can process this big stuff, but it would be useful to put it into the sawmill. It just would take a while to get processed, that's the only problem. Anyway, I'm going to give him a hand. I'm not sure what exactly I can do, but I'll just try and move some of the smaller bits. It looks like he's using a super strength. He shouldn't really be doing that. I know a few of you have commented on that, I just saw that. It's basically a survival series and I don't agree with using the super strength. for the survival series. Normally it's not a problem, I do use it in my single player series, but yeah, that's, you shouldn't really be doing that, especially not in full view of me. If he's doing it off camera, nobody would know necessarily, although I still don't agree with it, but I'm supposed to be helping with this, I'm supposed to be doing that sort of thing with this. Oh dear. Anyway, I'll get on with moving a few of these bits and pieces across and put them on the trailer, and try not to crash as well. There we go. Right, looks like Daggerwin's going to take that to the carpentry, so he's going to sell it basically as it is, which is fine because we will get quite a lot of money for that amount of wood. But yeah, it's just obviously if we had a bigger saw we could have put it into that as well, which would have been nice, but yeah, it's going to be a while I think before our current sawmill is going to be able to process that. I'll just leave the tractor here for now. Probably needs to go back up to the other location, but it can stay there for now. I think he's removed the stump as well. And yeah, I think he's done a bit of landscaping as well. He's put a little bit of a track through here so you can see. We can drive straight through here now with a trailer and get all the pallets sold, which would be much better, much easier. And he's using the Manitou, so he didn't need this tractor at all. Never mind. It's there now if he wants to use it. I'll use this one now, the Deutz on the planter. So yeah, I'll get on now with drilling this one with canola, or planting it with canola. I don't know whether I should say drilling or planting. Normally you do drill canola, but this is a planter, so I suppose we're planting it. So yeah, like I say, I'll get on with that now. Okay, so it looks like Daggerwin's taken a contract out doing a hoeing job, so he's off doing that at the moment. I've managed to get both to, well, I've finished this field, obviously we've both done that field. So we've got two nice big sized canola fields there, which is going to bring in a lot of money in next year's harvest when we go into the oil mill and process that for canola oil. So that's all good. Obviously two sunflower fields as well, which will be turned into oil as well. They'll be harvested this year though, not long at all until we harvest them, in only a couple of months probably. So that, yeah, that'll be excellent to get them done. I don't think there's anything really else we can do on our own land today, so I'll probably do a contract as well. And usually cultivating contracts are the way to go, so there's this one here, this is the best price. Yeah, field 61, it's a bit of a distance, I don't know if there's anything closer, no, not of a decent size. So yeah, I could do that. There is a baling contract as well, but that is probably going to take a bit too long. That's a huge field, so I probably won't do that one. I think we do own a baler, don't we? But yeah, I don't. I don't want to take anything too big on, just in case. So this is a bit more manageable, this Field 61 cultivating, so I think I'm going to accept that. We can use this Deutz Fire Tractor again for that. So I'll accept that one. Daggerwin's contract's worth 11,800, that's not too bad, that's pretty good. Okay, so we need the cultivator again. So that's in this shed here. And we'll go and get that done. That'll bring in a bit of extra money. We got, was it 16,000 we got for the wood Daggerwin sold, so it was alright. It would have been nice to put it into a sawmill, like I said, because yeah, you get a lot more money than that if it had been into our own sawmill, but as we know, it was full, so there was no way we would be able to really mess this up. There's no way we would have been able to put that in there for a while, so yeah, just that's the best solution we used to sell it. Unfortunately, it's not my preferred thing to do, but it's just what we could do really at the moment. Okay, which way are we going to go? We'll go this way, long way round, well, top way, and then down here. I think that'd be the quickest way to get there. So I'll head up there now and get that cultivating job done. So that's that cultivating job done, so we'll collect that money, 8,700 for that one. Daggerwin's just taken one in Field 59, which is just across here, and there is another one to do which is in Field 52, which is a bit of a way further up, but we'll take that one, I think. I know contracts are not the most exciting thing to watch, I know that, but there's a limited amount of things we can do when, especially now it's raining. You know, there's only so much we can do. Wow, there's already got weeds in it. That was quick, I've just literally cultivated that. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, I will go and do that one in Field 52, and Daggerwin's doing Field 59. So yeah, we're getting a bit of money in doing that way. We've got 40,800 now in the bank, so it's certainly better than what we started off with today. Yeah, we're down to 4,000 I think at one point, so we're getting back up a bit. So it all helps, and it does bring in a bit of money doing this, just not the most exciting, I know. Let's just see where I'm actually going here. Right, we need to turn left at the last turning on the left, so we'll go up that way. It's fairly straightforward to find, so I will head up there, get that one done, and see what we're doing after that. there we go, that's all the cultivating contracts done for today. We've got 53,600 in the bank, which is excellent. It's a lot better than what we were on. Last job I think probably for today. I don't know whether Daggerwin's going to continue or finish there, but I've just noticed the chickens have made quite a few eggs. So we're going to get those pallets moved out of the way so that there's room for more to spawn. Because I don't want, if we like skip through to September after this episode and nobody moves them, then maybe a chance that, well, there will be a chance that the chickens will stop producing eggs because there won't be any space to spawn any more pallets. So we definitely want to get these moved. There's only space for one more pallet by the looks of things. I do miss the mod we had in FS22 where we could double stack the pallets, or they spawned double stacked. That was handy because it gave you pretty much double the amount of space to spawn pallets. But obviously at the moment we're only spawning a single layer of pallets, which means we haven't got that much space really for new pallets to spawn. So if I move these out of the way, that'll be a big help. It's a bit big really. This is a smaller telehandler or smaller forklift would have been fine, but at least we can move them with this. This is a big forklift, this, or telehandler. But yeah, I'm just going to basically try and get them out of the way so that more will spawn when we do skip time. Because I think we will be moving on. I thought the rain was stopping, but it's still going at the moment. So it's ended up being a bit of a miserable end to the episode, weather-wise, but oh, there we go. The sun just came out as I said that. It's still raining, but the sun's out. That's nice. It just went or came out from behind a cloud. Oh my goodness! I think Daggerwin's using the super strength again. I don't know why he's doing that. I really don't understand that. I'll have to ask him why he keeps using super strength. Because we were not supposed to be using it. It's always been a rule of this series that we shouldn't use super strength in the survival series. So I don't know why he keeps using it, unless it was a mistake. That could have been a mistake, but it's because we've got the lumberjack mod installed, which is a very useful mod. But the downside of it is it does tempt people to use the super strength. I know we shouldn't use it, but I don't know why Daggerwin keeps using it. I think, to be fair, that pallet that he just moved there, that would have been light enough to move by hand anyway, because it's only got a few eggs on it, but he just picked me up. Which is not great. Okay, there we go, that'll do. Right, so I'll take this back over there and park it up, and I think that'll probably do for today. I don't think there's much more we can really do until we move time on. We have obviously got the 2 sunflower fields to harvest, but that probably won't be until October, as a guess, when they're ready. So I don't know what we'll be doing in September. Daggerwin may move forward 2 months, I'm not sure. To be fair, we have actually had this month, August, for 2 episodes now. We did stay in August all last episode as well, on a slow time, so that we could get the harvesting done before the rain came, but obviously now the rain has arrived. So we have had two episodes in August, so I suppose we could skip September if there was literally nothing else to do. And then we could do the sunflower harvest in October. But we will see on that. I'm not sure. That'll be up to Daggerwin really. He sort of decides more than I do in terms of, you know, whether we skip time or not. Obviously we both have input into the purchasing decisions usually, unless it's a small thing. But yeah, anyway, Daggerwin's finished there, so we'll finish there as well. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.